Alright guys, let's play some Dragon STD. So this is going to be super fun. We've played this in the past. I've actually tried this strategy before, but I want to kind of like perfect it if I can. So you guys know Dragon STD, pretty simple. We got an egg, we got to protect it to the best of our ability. Has some HP, so essentially you get creeps like that spawn in these weird caverns pretty much around the map. And essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to survive as long as possible. Pretty much outlast your opponents. But in this case, we're playing obviously versus different opponents, and we're playing a really fun mode which is called PvP. Essentially we're trying to obviously outlast your opponents, but the way you do it is you actually can actually make it more difficult for your opponents. So as you see, I can actually increase the armor of spawning units to my opponents by buying the devotion aura, but you can only impact the game after round 10. So at the beginning, we're essentially going to be greeting a little bit, right? And we're going to try to survive to the best of our ability. So yeah, we went for the slow aura egg. I go for the fire egg, which is a little bit stronger. I just personally feel, but the slow aura, I feel like in this type of maze could be potentially very strong. So yeah, I mean, the wolf color is very simple. Every time I'm pretty much hitting with this guy, every auto attack spawns a wolf, as you see. And it goes to attack the nearby target. So essentially it does, but it only attacks once and dies afterwards. So yeah. But it's one of the most powerful towers in game in my opinion. So just because it has normal damage and it's pretty strong. You can also display the range and obviously you can increase it with time. So you have 2 currency, gold you could use to obviously build towers and such, but you can also use lumber to get some nice upgrades. You can also go for income upgrades, upgrades to protect your egg, and all that good stuff. So we'll see how it goes. We could kind of see which rounds are coming up. So you could also type next, I think it is. Yeah, so you can see what is the next round. It's pretty straightforward. Like, it's a very easy map to understand. Like, there's nothing too difficult. Hopefully my opponents know what they're doing, because that's going to make the game a little bit more interesting for you guys. If you guys want me to try like a different maze, because I usually go for this spot just because I know one specific maze that is pretty good. But we'll see. We know some people already greeted. Look at this guy, went for 2 orc peons. So obviously orc peons gather lumber. Lumber could be used to get yourself some more upgrades, right? So we're gonna be going for a lot of greed. We really should have stayed in bed this morning. And some people in the comments sometimes are like, yo, what is this? Why do you sound so sleepy or whatever? It's because I'm recording in the morning, okay? This is my morning voice. Pretty much. Deal with it. What is this guy? Okay, so these are pretty much medium armor at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I feel like we're going to be doing just fine. Again, it's going to be, we have a very interesting strategy. So basically, the way the maze is going to be set up is going to be, they're going to be coming in from here, going in around the first layer, coming over here in the center, and just going back in for these tree lines, and then go back in and finally towards the egg. So it's a spiral that I've actually done before in my stream. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, I mean, some people do tune into my streams. I haven't streamed in so long, man. Wait, I mean, this depends on when this is recorded or when this is uploaded, but you know, we'll see. Let's go for one more peon, and we're actually going to go for a lightning tower. This is a very good multi-shot tower, and it does so much DPS. Plus, it's very good versus next round. Okay, so look at this. So let's pay attention to what type of upgrades we have here. We have the research income. Increase your end round gold income by 100%. Obviously, very good. Mana shield for the egg would be really strong. Reinforcements. The food tag gives my food capacity. It just basically increases, and this pretty much increases the range of all towers. So this is pretty good. So the ones I'm really looking at is these ones. Reinforcements level 1 increases the number of creeps sent to your opponents by 1. Only the first 20 creeps give bounty. Okay. So basically, you increase the difficulty of the wave, so more units will spawn. This is pretty good. This one does siege damage. Obviously very good versus fortified. Will pretty much maximize the amount of damage. We need some sort of, you know, the thing is with this map, you obviously want to try to like balance your towers. So have different art or damage types to obviously maximize your damage output according to different rounds. So that's why you see me going for different damage types, which is going to be important. So now what's really nice, I can actually go for some sort of greed. I want to go for this. Yeah, let's go for this. It's going to give me twice the... Okay, so you see like a lot of people have upgraded the end round gold, which is seems to be like the rush or the main one to upgrade early on. Sell this and maybe go for a turret. So, perfect. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, I just trolled the game, I think. Did I just lose? I didn't know there was a gap there. That's insane. I'm gonna survive, but it's just gonna I'm just gonna lose so much HP. That's insane. Am I dead? I'm so freaking stupid. Obviously there was a goddamn stupid gap there. I'm so tilted. I kind of want to match the opponents. The thing is, if you fall behind in like greed, that's when you're in trouble, right? I do want to go for reinforcements. That's super important, making it extra difficult for my opponents. Pay attention to what other people. So we still have the same end round gold. This is the value of the pretty much the towers you have. So obviously, if you have a decent maze and not a lot of value, your value is obviously accentuated. So the more gold so essentially the more gold you spend in an effective way, the more the value is worth, I guess you could say. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, you see some people kind of quote unquote overbuilding, right? If their maze is bad. So if their maze is lacking, they have to compensate on pretty much like building or upgrading more towers. But if the maze is strong, on the other hand, right? That's a completely different story, right? Here comes the minigame. Here comes the minigame. Okay, before I pick something, I'll actually kill your opponents with my casting fireballs. Okay. Only fireballs from your opponents can kill you. Barrels and cliffs will redirect fireballs. Okay. So you're pretty much like it's a ping pong match. Last warlock standing wins. Perfect. And you get a nice bonus. This guy's AFK or something? He walked into that one, to be honest. No. No way. They're aiming for me now? If I hide here, hopefully I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm in a decent spot, I guess. Oh. It's just so random, man. Oh. It's gonna be so close. I think we're timed as well, so I have to make a move. Is that nice? Only one person left. Oh, lumber or gold? I think lumber is the best. I'll go for lumber. And I think I get an extra reward or something, or it's just lumber. Oh, it's fun. Oh, I thought I would get an extra element. Apparently not. Man. Okay, so I have so much lumber, so I can increase. So this is what's cool about this map. Actually, let's go for some upgrades before I die. Let's go for all of it. So let's pay attention to what I can. So at the moment, you see this guy upgraded the devotion for everyone. So now every single unit has extra armor, as you see. The devotion is obviously very good. So a good combination of all of them would be nice. So I'm just paying attention to what I want. The devotion, get it once, could be good. Plus it gives you income, right? For every 100 lumber spent on creeps upgrade, you end round gold increase by 2. So I guess it's a factor you'd be getting here. So what is this? Strengthen creeps. Armor, okay. An aura that reduces attack damage from towers. That's so freaking good. avoid attacks too. Holy. So I want to get a combination of all of them, to be honest, right? Let's get Paladin and let's get life regen. I feel like all of these would be really good. I'll start with these. I could have went for the strongest one, and this is gonna give me like, look at the end round goal, 38, and it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up again to 40. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it 10 or no? It's 2. Okay. Yeah, look at this, 42. So you can see who's upgrade. Look at the upgrades, right? People are gonna be suffering here. Oh wait, so there's no reason for me to get Paladin if they already have Paladin, no? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is gonna be like this. This is gonna be like so. Perfecto. They see they're gonna be going around. I could also increase the range. Let me go for a little bit of range and a little bit of food. Actually, you know what? I'm considering. Let's increase the range. That's a must, because that's gonna give you so much more damage output, right? Because the range at the moment, as you see, is big, right? It's gonna hit everywhere pretty much in my mace, and imagine I can even increase it even more by a 6 factor, right? So it's gonna be pretty strong. It's gonna be pretty strong. So now at this point I can also make it more difficult for my opponents. Go for some reinforcements. I want to try this one, so it's gonna give me more income too. I could also go for evasion and pit lord. Actually, you know what? Let me try something before I do that. I want to go for the enchanted egg. I completely forgot about this upgrade. It enhances the abilities, which is such a must. So I'm going to go for that. The sooner I get it, the better. The more durable I become, obviously. Let's go for it. So now at the moment is the 12% and it goes up to 15%. It does cost 300 lumber, but you know, the extra 3% and the, okay, never mind. It's not only 3% extra, but it's also more range. So the range at which this is affected is much higher. So the, you know, obviously the impact of this aura is so much better. So yeah, as you guys are noticing at the moment, the maze should become a little bit more apparent. As I'm obviously doing it at the moment. Guys, it's starting to take a little bit more shape. Yeah, these guys are struggling a little bit. But yeah, it's a very freaking strong maze. Still no regen, which is kind of sad a little bit. But see, they're still getting pretty close. They're still getting pretty close, in my opinion. Man, I didn't get any peons? No greed? Yeah, let's queue up a few before I forget. Okay, so see, someone went... Oh, shoot. 2 people went for regeneration. So now we're going to be getting a lot more regen from the creeps. I think maybe it's next... it's not applying right away because you need to wait a little bit. Wait, where are the creeps going? Oh, they're going inside like this. Okay, so that's not too bad. So you see what the creeps are doing. They're going over here around the outskirts, going back in. And then through here and then around, which is still a pretty good maze, right? But I can make it better, guys. I can make it better. Some people might not believe me, but I can make it better. I actually didn't like purposely think about this, to be honest, but this is a good temporary maze for now. So I'm getting a lot of peons at the moment. It seems to be, I'm kind of matching our opponents here. Okay, we have 3 regens. That's starting to be pretty bad. So the enhanced regeneration is going to be insane. But imagine when I start getting pit lords. So now that's going to be a lot more difficult. But I also want to get mana shield because I'm low HP. Oh yeah, this is the bonus round. Okay. Let's see if I can do a lot of DPS. This pretty much just tests your maze. So this is pretty much the bonus wave. So essentially the one that does the most damage gets an extra element. So I actually wasn't prepared for this, and I should have probably prepared for it a little bit better. Could have increased the range, I guess. There's so many things I could have done to make it better for me. Look at the value. So you need to pay attention to the value, right? This guy has a lot more value in his army. So technically he should be doing the most amount of damage. You can't kill these, by the way. They're pretty much there to test your damage, right? They did go for lightning tower. Hopefully it carries me. Look at the damage here. You can see how much damage your maze has, or like maze potential, pretty much. I have a significant lead at the moment. Significant lead, but maybe this guy out damages me. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Doomstick. Please. Oh, we're good. And I win. And now I'm going to get an extra egg. An additional egg to... so I could get decreased armor, resource reduction, increased attack speed of nearby towers. Increased damage, decreased armor. I see decreased armor being pretty good. Or increased damage. I think decreased armor could be the best. Because essentially if I decrease the armor, I also increase my damage, right? So I think it's a win-win, in my opinion. So now let's get a... I was thinking Illidan here. But I think the best would be Pit Lord. We're going to go Mana Shield too. So at the moment we are going to get Pit Lord. So essentially what it does is it decreases the enemy tower damage. So yeah, that's going to make it just so much more difficult. Okay, so we see some sort of a little bit of armor reduction. It's 0.5. Not the best, but I mean, reduces the armor of enemy units by 2.5. Oh, okay, wait. So it kind of canceled the... It cancels the devotion aura effect when you think about it. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We might want to get a little bit more food so to prepare for... I also want to get more range, right? Because the range is not too bad, but it seems like the wolf collar is missing just a little bit range to hit the side here. Let's go for more greed and more range. Obviously don't want to get too many peons because at some point, you know, I feel like greed is going to get to me. We got to finish our maze, guys. We got to finish our maze. So as you see, the maze is going all around the outskirts, going back in towards this side and finally reaching my egg. Let's go. Let's apply the mana shield, obviously, just because we can. And maybe get some mana shield or mana regeneration back. Freedom! So lightning at the moment. Probably just want to get Demon Hunter at the way, right? Because now, you know, we have Devotion, we have Light Regen for my opponents, and we have Terror Damage Reduction, as you saw the effect. So the Howling Terror effect, which is obviously very strong. But we probably want to get Evasion, just to get all the auras out the way, right? And then probably go for Reinforcements, because we want to make her... So basically the way I'm seeing this, guys, the sooner you get these auras... Instead of going for extra creeps, the better it is, because you're essentially forcing your opponents to invest into your their defenses instead of investing into, you know, making it more difficult for you. So that's why going for any sort of auras should be a priority, essentially. All right, so you guys might be questioning this, like, what are you doing, Vimp? I'll explain, okay? It might seem a little bit confusing to you guys. It is, trust me, but oh no! Oh no! Rip! Rip Doomstick! Yeah, look at the... Dude, the range on this thing is massive. Holy. Just imagine this increasing the range. Dude, this is crazy. I feel like this maze is just so overpowered. If you guys have any sort of maze that can beat this one, let me know that in the comments. I'm curious. I'm curious to see if you guys have... Damn, no! Oh, it's only this guy left, but he's so weak at the moment. Yeah, I'm just... Like, this maze is just too strong. And they went for too much greed, to be honest. 1v1, my man. 1v1. GG. Oh, okay, we got a second minigame. I mean, I could technically let him win. It would suck. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I could let him win just for this game to, like, go on a little bit longer. But I guess I could try to win, to be honest. See if we can get him. Come back here, boy! Oh! How? Okay, that was too easy, man. That's just too easy. I mean, did he even try, man? I think he didn't even try.
What is your will?
I just have such a deadly maze, man. Guard tower. I guess we could finish up the maze, at least to show it to you guys for the video. But close up this. Go like here. They go back around. I open this up. Okay, so I need to open this up, close this out. Yeah, we're good.
What is your will?
Well, like so.
Command me.
This should work. Yeah. This is the one, boys. Oh yeah, this is the one. I think that's it. So essentially what I'm doing here is they go around up here. They go down. They reach this point over here where they were before. But now what they have to do is go around here. So they go around in this area, right? There's still space, as you guys can see. Right? There's space. And instead of going back down towards the egg, they have to go around again. So they have to go here, down here, back in, and finally towards the egg. I mean, this doesn't get, it literally doesn't get better. It doesn't. So the downtime in my maze is just out of this world at this point. Arrow tower. Yeah, he seems to be doing fine versus light. He's fine versus light because of the strength tower, right? They could give like different towers a shot, which I want to try. I always went for Dread Tower because it does chaos damage. What am I getting? Okay, so let's just upgrade. Finalize the wolf collar. Level 5, I think he's maxed out. Obviously very good versus next round. Got max amount of range on all of our towers. Look at this. Hits over here, hits over here, hits over here. Hits pretty much everywhere, man. And I still have one spot here, which I could build like a tower. I don't know which one I want to try. Cage is pretty good. Shaman Tower. Berserk. It does pierce damage. I remember Necromancer being very good. Fire Lord as well. You can only have one Fire Lord. What does the Fire Lord do again? It's magic damage. I don't know how good this tower is though. It doesn't seem to be that good. Because I would much rather have this lightning tower instead of that Fire Lord, right? Because it does multi-shot. Obviously, you know, it's less upgraded, but the thing is like multi-shot is just so good. Plus, you know, from a DPS standpoint. Look at that. They're getting to like, I guess half of my maze, which is pretty good. I mean, should I finish him off? I mean, we're getting close to end game, so I feel like I could finish the... Oh, he's dead. GG. Oh, 12 HP. He needs to up towers. He does have some sort of magic damage. Okay, he got... he should be fine. I could go for Unholy. I definitely want to try it out. Should I try it out? Let's go for it.
Yes.
Here comes upgrade towers, man. Look at the death. Where's the Death Knight? Oh, there he is. Baron Morte. So the regeneration went after round 20. I think it went to like 20 HP per second, which is going to be OP as hell. Yeah, look at the regen. Oh, there is some sort of regen already. Wait, it's already taken effect? I actually didn't know. Where did this lava spawn come from? I guess the... Oh, so it spawns lava spawns. Okay. This guy has a lot of magic. So he should technically be holding this, but... I guess it might be GG. The unholy difference. GG, well played. Dude, this was a fun game, man. We learned so much, and obviously I finalized my build. Hopefully it gives me the ability to finish the game. Man, PvP. Vimp, last man standing. Let's go. Just too good, man. I mean, might as well use this to get myself more income and round gold. I don't know what happens. Do I just like keep fighting till the end? Against myself? I think I do. Oh no, this is bonus, right? Is it? Oh yeah, it is bonus. So I mean, we could technically, you know what? Might as well finish the game. Not only did in this video we got a nice PvP match versus the opponents, but we're also going to be trying to finish the game. Might as well. Man, I'm giving you guys such good content, it doesn't even make sense. Hopefully guys, I earned your like and subscribe on this video. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit that button down below. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. I mean, I had to sell out my own channel. Might as well. This guy's desperate. All right, so that's good. That's good. I feel like I'm confident that we can finish this game. I think I finished it before. I even think we did some like small improvements at the moment. So let's see what kind of additional egg we could get. I think the damage might be the best, right? What else? I don't know if these stack. I don't think you want to get these because they wouldn't stack. Ability resource reduction. I don't know what that means. So increase it. So attack speed or more damage. Attack speed means more damage, right? More damage doesn't mean more attack speed. So maybe this one would be a little bit better. And I would assume it stacks with the endurance aura. Increase damage. Let's go for attack speed. Why not? So they can pass. Yeah. So remember the cage being pretty good because it like damages unit around it and it applies bleed, which is obviously very good. So unit takes like damage per second, which is obviously very good. But first I want to max out these tires, right? Let's get this amethyst maxed out. So just to benefit from as much attack speed as possible. Okay, so this has like multi-shot. This might not be too bad after all. So I want bleed to be effective. Where could bleed be the best? I think at the beginning of the maze, so somewhere around here, right? Oh, I can only... Okay, I know I can build two. Okay, we're good. So I can build two. So one applies bleed at the beginning, and the other one applies bleed, I guess, at, you know, at the end. So medium armor. Let's finalize the shadow elements, right? It's going to be a very good tire to get. Yeah, you know, let's increase the animal cages. Why not? I want to see the scaling on this. So unit damage by this unit will bleed 8 seconds, taking 2 damage every second. Obviously, that's actually pretty bad. So 6 damage every second. The increase is kind of bad. So you can see the effect here. It's bleeding. It's like damage over time. So I guess it's not bad. 14 damage per second for 8 seconds. You can do the math and see how much damage that's in total. But yeah, so this is pretty much maxed out. Maxed out, maxed out. Is there one tower we really want to try? So it has to be... Okay, Nature's Wrath. Critical Strike. It has to be near freaking trees. I mean, I can build it right here, for example. I don't know how good it is, though. Get these income upgrades. Still a few rounds to go, guys. Still a few rounds to go. Just don't know what tower I really want. Shaman Berserker. I think chaos damage might be the best here. Let's say I place the tower right here, right? What happens? Wait, I can't. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm like literally like a complete idiot. I was trying to like maze around it, but I could just place it here. Yeah, it's level 5, so it didn't increase much, but it's still pretty good. I wanted to give it a shot. Wait, what's the upgrades anyway? Ancient Warrior. Tower feeds off the energy of every tree within the range. For every tree, tower increases the damage of 1%. Okay. For every tree within the range, it infused deals 1 poison damage every second. And it has crit. I mean... Oh my god, look at the damage on this freaking tower, man. Is it maxed out at level 10? It's not even maxed out. Are you kidding me? It goes up to when? To what? Jesus! Spoiler alert, it's like the best freaking tower in game. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, that's broken as well. Supply some sort of bleed on all these targets. It's good. Okay, now it's maxed out. Level 13. 700 damage and has a 5% chance to literally 5 times the amount of damage. Okay, balanced. I got a decent... hopefully I can hit... what's it called? 200 round gold, which is going to be obviously very good. So this is light. For some reason, last round is light instead of being like fortified or something. So we do have like a crazy amount of, like, obviously, you know, look at all these guard towers. That's all Pierce. Essentially doing, should be like 30% increased damage. And, you know, we just got this one. Each attack will increase the damage dealt by 22. Ooh. Ability, so it, no way. So damage is increased every time she hits? Adds 150. Oh, wow. Look at the damage increase, guys. No way. It goes up to what? 440 or something? Yeah, okay. So it's maxed out at 440. Still pretty good. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at the crazy crits. Should be able to finish this off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're all kind of low. I feel like I'm going to be doing... I got this, guys. We got this. Easy. Apply poison. Apply poison. And what am I talking about? Bleed. Apply bleed. Pretty much all of these towers. This is going to be good. Just apply bleed. Just focus up. Apply bleed. We're good. It has been pretty much applied on all these targets. This is good. All these are low. This should be it, guys. This should be it. And we're also going to be going for the side quest. 200 extra gold and round gold. Here we go, guys. Achieved. Game has been completed. Dragon STD. I think this is version 2.0. Or is it? I think it is 2.0, which is, I guess, the latest one, which I'll have a download link down in the description if you guys want to try this maze out for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed this video and the style of editing, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Hope I earned your like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to be wishing you guys an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.